We begin today with breaking news and the decision paving the way for a downtown NHL arena. The group backed by the Ottawa Senators chosen as the preferred bidder to build a major attraction at LeBreton Flats.
Capital Sports Development, Inc. has proposed an NHL hockey arena and events venues surrounded by mixed-use development located on Albert Street between Preston and City Centre Avenue. This project is in the very early stages and will be developed further over the coming months. And this image represents an initial concept of what it could look like.
The goal is to sign a lease agreement for the site by the fall of 2023. The group also includes concert producer and promoter Live Nation. The NCC says this is just the first step in a project that will transform the city.
We see this not only as an opportunity to bring hockey downtown, but really create a really important hub, which is going to benefit the entire plan.
And the voice of the Ottawa Senators, TSN 1200's play-by-play man Dean Brown, joins us now. And Dean, this is good news for the Senators, their fans, and anyone who has been wanting a rink downtown for a long, long time. But this is only step one. Still, this consortium led by the team with some solid international partners, the NCC CEO says that is what set this particular bid apart. So how excited are you right now? Cautious optimism?
Or, you know what, Patricia, more than cautious optimism. I think this is going to go ahead. I think that there's certainly, as you mentioned, this is really the starting point, and there's deals that have to be negotiated. But I just get the feeling this one's going to stick. And just like our city was changed profoundly when the Senators came to town, this move to downtown, I think, will profoundly change our city, not just in a hockey sense. This is going to drive the economy downtown. This is going to reignite the downtown community. This is going to change culturally the way we get to events. It's going to change the things we can bring to our city other than just hockey. This will profoundly change our city in so many fantastic ways.
It is what, for so many people, seemed to have made sense for so many years, and yet there were missteps along the way in trying to make this happen. Still, there is a long haul ahead. First of all, the rink has to be paid for. And, you know, we thought we were in this position before, about 6 years ago, and we were thinking we might be seeing games at LeBreton Flats now. So now starting over here in 2022, what's your prediction for when we might actually see a puck drop there? And what are your thoughts on an appetite to help pay for this thing to make it happen?
Well, I think probably if you're looking at, excuse me, the normal time frame for mega projects like this from now until move in, it's probably 5 years or there around. And as far as the appetite for financing, I would imagine that this one, like so many, is going to be a private-public connection, based on the fact that simply to start with, the NCC is going to continue to own the land. So no matter what this is financing-wise, it is a public-private partnership to begin with, since the Ottawa Senators will not own the land that this building is put on. But I think probably the big thing, and even, you know, they mentioned it today in the media conference, the NCC did, that the power and the strength of the international partners that they have involved in this is really one of the strong points of the Ottawa bid. And although they might not be names that people in Ottawa know, these are international companies that have built major multi-billion-dollar facilities all over the globe. And this is what they do, including having Tipping Point Sports involved. That's a sports advisory firm that is advised on 40 different mega projects, from the Padres to the Dodgers to the Ducks to the Red Sox. So they have all the partners involved who do this kind of thing on a regular basis all over the planet.
Some people who know what they're doing. All right, I look forward to seeing you at a game in the distant future at LeBreton Flats. Dean Brown from TSN 1200. Thanks so much, Dean.
Thank you, Patricia.